Hello guys. Let me turn my screen sideways so you can watch your video normally. There you go. Okay. In this video is mainly for girls, but if you're a boy, you can stay because there is some more things that could help you here. Here's just some things that I can teach you to get ready to be a teenager. Because if you don't know me, my name is Elena and I am 26. I'm joking. I'm 13. But I'm just going to teach you some things if you're turning 13 because I'm about to turn 14. I'll be turning 14 on December 1st. You can tell me happy birthday if you want. Happy birthday to you guys too. And I love you all. And I always say that in every single video. I love you all. I hope you're having a good day. And here's just some things that I could teach you that you may to either look cooler or to help you with period cramps or with girl things or just for looks. And this is just some things I found useful. So first one off is period cramps for my girlies. I remember when I first started my period, it was the most terrifying thing. I remember I got back from a hike and I just remember I had to go use the bathroom. So I remember I went to the bathroom and then I just saw red and I was like, nope, this isn't real. And I called my mom and I was like, Mom, what do I do? I'm so scared. Well, thank God she came in clutch and she had some pads in the thing in the under the sink area and I felt very weird at first wearing a pad because I felt like I was wearing a diaper. But girls, I'm going to teach you how to put on a pad if you are too scared to ask your mother. But I promise you, your mother will kind of help you. If your mother is nice, she will definitely help you if she's nice and she understands you. So, but if you are too nervous, I'm going to teach you here because I'm your mother here. I'm not gonna grab some of my underwear because that is there's some creeps on the internet. But to all my girlies, you got your underwear. You're just gonna take a pad and you're gonna unfold it. Girl, if you're in the bathroom and your pad trying to open and is going like, don't worry, bro. We're all girls here. We're all girls. If you're in the girls' bathroom, we're all girls. They're gonna be like, oh, she finally started. Okay, if you also are at I don't know, Walmart, and a girl, like a teenage girl or a young adult girl comes in, you can always ask for her for a pad. I've seen people do it myself. And I've seen people do it themselves in the bathrooms. I've seen it multiple times. And they'll always be like, oh yeah, I got something right here. Hey, do you have a tampon? Oh yeah, I got it right here. Can I do you have a pad I can use? Yeah, of course I do. Do you have some feminine wipes? Yeah, I do. I mean, girls understand. We're all girls and we will all go through our periods. And that is just fine. So don't worry if you're trying to open your pad and it's like 3 billion bombs going off every single time you try to. Girl, it's all right. I've been through that the first few times. I was like, oh God. Guys, it's gonna be fine. Everybody's been through it. And to put on a pad, you just in the crotch in your underwear, you're just gonna unfold it and it will lay out like that, and you'll have your two flaps, and you will just lay it right down there in the crotch, and the two flaps will go under your underwear, and through your leg holes, they'll go right there under your underwear on your crotch, and it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna feel like a diaper, but the third day you're gonna be wearing it, you will honestly forget about it. And guys, make sure you change your tampon or your pad like at least 1 or 2 hours. Change it, okay? Because it's gonna start to smell. I've been there. Sometimes I would forget, and then I'd be like, "What is that smell?" It's you, girl. So rush to the bathroom, change it. Problem solved. And just so you know, if you haven't started your period yet, I just want you to know, make sure you always carry pads or tampons with you. That stutter was crazy, but make sure you bring pads or tampons with you, because I forgot when I was at school once and I was bleeding and I was too scared to tell the nurse. And some of my friends didn't start their period yet, and some of them just didn't have pads on them. Girl, I was bleeding and I was terrified, and I didn't even want to tell anybody. I was nervous to even tell my closest friends. But we were going to lunch, and then also my math teacher, was a boy. So, but at lunch, I finally got the courage to go tell the nurse, and she was very kind about it. And if you ever are at school, and I know it's gonna be scary. Like if your teacher is a boy, I've done this with my gym teacher. Like I was having really really bad period cramps, and we had to run like a freaking marathon. So I just went up to him and I was like, "Hey, sir, um, I'm I'm doing my lady time, and my stomach area hurts." And my first gym teacher was like, "In your stomach area?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely. You want to go to the nurse?" And I'm like, "Yes, please." And he's like, "Okay." And he let me sit out the whole entire thing. But I'll tell you, sometimes there are some I can't cuss in this video, but sometimes there are some very rude people. And here's a story for you. I was on my period and I had to do the same thing, and I was gonna, like, this is gonna go spick and span. I went up to him, really big guy, big orange beard. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't throw people under the bus like that, but oh my god, you should honestly go to jail for this. But I went up to him and I said the exact same thing. I said, "My stomach hurts, I'm on my lady time, and I need to go to the nurse." Bro just says, "Okay, I'm sending you to the nurse." And no, I said, "I need to sit out, please, because I know what's going on." But you girls know how it is. You trying to run and it hurts. And I said, "Can I please sit out while we run?" And he said, "No, I'm sending you to the nurse." And I said, "Sir, I know what's going on. There's no need for that." And he said, "No, that's not how it works around here." And I said, "Oh, okay." Oh my god, I should have smacked him in his freaking ugly. Okay, this is a family-friendly YouTube channel. Okay. But if somebody really does act like that, go tell your principal and get them fired for disrespecting a woman like that. And honestly, women shouldn't disrespect men. That's just what I think. No gender is better than the other, okay? We are all equal to each other. So period cramps. There's also animations to how to use a tampon. I'm not going to explain that because I will forever have trauma from that. I will forever have trauma using a tampon. Oh my god. Don't use tampons if you are very deathly afraid of everything. Just use a pad. I know it's going to suck the first few days, but you'll get over it. Okay. So, we got period cramps out of the way. Washing your hair. This is mainly for the girls as well. If you have longer hair, like me, I'm like Rapunzel. I know my hair doesn't look very long, but whenever I let it down, my hair comes like right there, like it's like this far, guys. I have some long hair, so I always wondered, why is my hair so freaking greasy? And I wash the heck out of it every single time I put in conditioner. I make sure there's not a single atom of conditioner on my head, but somehow my hair is always greasy. Girl, it's because you're putting your conditioner on your head. And I always wondered, why is my head so flaky? It's not dandruff, it's just flaky. It's because I know we all like taking those steamy hot showers that feel like lava, but turn that notch down a little bit. I mean, I love cold showers and I love hot showers and I just love all the showers. But I kind of would rather take hot showers because I really like those needles on my head. It just feels good, especially when I have a headache. That migraine is gone, like, oh. So, but I'm going to have to tell you, take that notch down just a tiny bit because it will make your head really flaky. And When you're washing your hair, make sure you brush it before you get in the shower. Just get out all the knots as you can. And then while you're in the shower, use your shampoo. And your shampoo, make sure you do get it on your roots and throughout your whole hair, and let it sit in for at least 1 to 2 minutes and then wash it out. I know this sounds like a lot, but it's actually not that much. I've done it multiple times. I've been doing it for about a week or two, and it's actually not as bad as it seems. Just put your hair in the roots and make sure you let it sit in for about 1 or 2 minutes. I don't know, sit down and talk to yourself in the shower. I mean, I do that. And just let it sit in there. And don't have your hair on top of your head like what I was originally doing. I'd like do this and just let it sit on top of my head and let it bubble. No, let that down so like all the knots can like kind of like slip out, if that makes sense. When it's sitting on top of your head, it's soaking, but like your knots can't really just like slip. So make sure you have your hair down on your back. And for your conditioner, don't put it on your roots. Make sure you just put it on the middle ends and then to your very ends. And make sure you don't get it on your roots, but like kind of like get a little bit on top of your head. But make sure keep it mainly at the very bottom. And then wash your head and your body separate. And then also for your feminine area, our feminine area is very sensitive. And especially while we're on our period, our whole body is very sensitive. So make sure you don't clean the inside of your feminine area. Just make sure it's the outside. And make sure you're using special like body wash for that. I don't, because I honestly don't really care, but you can. But like I said, our feminine area is very, very sensitive. So I'd recommend not to, but I don't really have the money for that to buy that, and I don't have the time and patience to go find that. So I just use my regular body wash. And don't wash the inside, just wash the outside. And no, don't use your scrub thing. Just use your hands and be very gentle, because our feminine area is very sensitive. And then what's some other things? Girl, I know sometimes you wanna, like how I've been washing my face, I'd be like, just a tiny bit of body wash. That's how I would originally wash my face. But like I said, our skin is very sensitive. Even when I get in the shower, guys, guess this. When I get in the shower, my skin like breaks out just from the water touching my skin. Not because it's super hot. I've taken ice cold showers and my skin would look like it has rashes all over it, especially like on my stomach and like my chest and my neck and face especially. It would just look like I had a big rash, but then it would go away in like 5 minutes when I got out of the shower. After I dried off, but I don't know. But over time, I just got used to it, and it would be itchy, but I don't really care. So whenever you wash your face, make sure you be very gentle like this, and make sure you get your eyebrows and not in your nose, but like make sure you like get around it. And see, like my face is so greasy right here. Make sure you wash your nose, especially if you wear glasses, even if they're fake glasses. Just make sure you clean around your nose, and make sure you get your ears and your neck. Your neck is important. Make sure you get your chest, your stomach. Just make sure you do that, but especially for your face and like our feminine areas, just make sure you're very gentle with them, because we're women and we just have to. So just be very gentle while you wash your body, because I don't know how sensitive your skin is, but mine is very, very sensitive, and I just have to be very careful washing my body. Okay, we have washing hair, teenage stuff. I'm about to turn 14, and I can tell you some crazy, crazy things. Girl, and we do not need all those new things that just came out of brand new store that one tiny freaking bag that can just fit our phone is like $300. Like, girl, we don't need that. Guess where I got this jacket? At the thrift store. Guess where I got this handy dandy bag. Look, how many slots does this actually have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 slots, and it's like an army style bag, and it's good, and it has 2 of these cup holder things on each side, and it can fit so much in there. Guess how much it was? $5. Where did I get it? At the thrift store. And guess what? I feel very stylish right now. I feel like I kind of slayed with this. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually just said that. I can't believe. Oh, let me get my phone thingy. My freaking light died. Look at that. Look at this jacket. It looks like this jacket is brand new. And hey, I know some people are like, oh, I don't care how it looks. If you got it at the thrift store, it really sucks. Bro, do I care? I don't. I've actually met like 2, 3, or 4 people, like, bullying people because they got their stuff at the thrift store. Like, bro, I'm poor. I am poor. I'm either average or I'm poor, bro. And hey, if it's comfy and it looks decent and it can carry my stuff, that's just about it. I don't need anything freaking hot pink or crazy or something that looks really good and attracts all the guys. Guess what? I was wearing this exact outfit like yesterday. I had 3 freaking guys looking at me. Like, when they worked at like a store, and bro, they were just like, bro, you will get all the guys with this. And I'll tell you, just be single. You don't want a guy. Okay, but whatever. Go to the thrift store and find yourself a jacket, especially find yourself a comfort jacket. I either wear this one or that one on my door. I wear those jackets. I wear that jacket every single day. I've had that one for about like 2 years now. I got this one like yesterday. I'll tell you, it's the most soft thing. Okay. Go get yourself a comfort jacket and like a little purse that can fit all your stuff in it that is just right for you. And find yourself a cute hairstyle that is quick and easy. And like this hairstyle, all you have to do is put it up in a bun and literally take a little bit of hair and just like put it right there. And girl, I think this hairstyle is probably the cutest on me. Or I just take back my hair like that and make like that ponytail, but have my hair still down. But at the top, I just pull it like that and I look so cute. And I'll tell you, get a pair of blue jeans that are slightly bigger at the bottom, that literally just fit your legs all the way down, but are very slightly bigger at the bottom. And like, go to the thrift store and get some boots, or maybe, excuse me, get yourself some boots. I promise you, they'll look so cute on you. And or get some Converses. They'll absolutely look mighty-licious on you. Get them, and I bet they look so cute on you, girly. Like, you are gonna rock the world. Okay. Get a few outfits that look good on you, and like this is one of the outfits I look good with. Like, this is outfit 1, like just a regular jacket with these jeans and some boots or Converses, and with this hairstyle and those glasses. See, I always have like 3 or 4 outfits that I already have. If I'm in a rush, then I can just be like, yep, this, and this, and I know it'll look good on me. Throw it on. I'm looking sharp. So just find a few outfits that look good on you. And girl, you can go to the thrift store. It's just fine. The thrift store slays. So just go to the thrift store and you will be gorgelicious in like 3 seconds, okay? You just have to look for all the small things, and if you can do that, you're doing good. So, school survival things, okay? School is like jail time. I keep hearing footsteps and thinking somebody's gonna barge in my room like usual. I feel bad for you if your school won't let you wear bags. But if they will let you, you can just get a bag, get a jacket, get a comfort jacket. That's what I mean, because school is always freaking like negative 3 billion degrees. So just get a bag to carry your stuff in, and always carry extra pencils with you, because you know how teachers are. If you forget your pencil, it's like forgetting to turn off the nuclear bomb switch. So I know my dad's gonna come in my room in like 3 seconds. So just make sure you get a bag, get a comfort jacket, get some cute shoes that look good on you. Dang it, I thought he was coming in like right about now. And then make sure you just have a cute hairstyle if you want. And make sure when you're at school, this is another survival trick for school. Especially if you are going to 6th grade, make sure you make a lot of memories, but don't be such a big goofball that you are failing all your classes, okay? Just make sure you get good grades, but also be a goofball. And especially if you're in 7th grade, your 7th grade will probably be your worst year. I'm going to 8th grade, and I can confirm 7th grade absolutely sucked. I have trauma. So just get ready for 7th grade. 7th grade will suck, and I'm so sorry for you. Just try to be a good kid and do your best and be quiet and listen to your teachers. And I'll promise you, if you don't stay home unless you are throwing up blood, or I don't know, somebody just like, I don't know. Stay home if you are throwing up your blood, or stay home if you are about to like die. But if you just got a little cough, go to school. Because that missing work is going to start piling up. And I know when I was in 6th grade, I was sick all the time. And I lost so many school days. And then eventually I had like 300 missing assignments. I don't know how I passed that school years, honestly, but I've learned from my lesson. Even though I had a cough and I was feeling nauseous, just try to cough into your arm. And just try to do that. Just survive school, be a mature, nice kid, keep your mouth shut, and try answering some questions. I know it'll give you a bunch of anxiety and you will be shivering timbers, but try to answer a question and just be like, hey miss, blah 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 blah. Oh yes, I'm so glad you answered that. Or like, you should have been paying more attention. And I'll tell you, get at least 3 good, not super close friends, but get at least 3 like friends that you can like come to if you need help for something, or like if you want to talk. And make sure you get one teacher that is like chill to be on your good side. Like I had this one teacher, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he wants his name to be on YouTube, but my math teacher, literally, oh my god, round of applause for him. Every now and then we just talk, bro, and we be laughing and stuff. He was my math teacher. Oh my god, bro. best teacher I've ever had in my whole life. Bro was chill, but like he was like a drill sergeant that was chill. If you guys know what I mean, I don't know about it. Like he was strict, but he was like chill at the same time. Like he would just be like, every single time we go to lunch, he would just be like, okay, bounce. Or, you know, he'd be like, okay, let's start bouncing. He said something about bouncing, bro. And then, or he'd be like, no, he would say, okay, let's bounce. And then, or he would be like, guys, please settle down. Okay, today we're learning about area. Like, bro was so kind, but he was like stern, which are the best kind of teachers for me, at least, because it feels like I have structure and I know what I can expect. That's probably why I love that teacher. So find yourself a chill teacher and find yourself like 3 good friends that you can talk to if you need any help. But other than that, stay out of drama. Don't talk about other people. Be like, I'm sorry to say this if you're an extrovert, but try to be like an introvert, because that's kind of the only way you can survive 7th grade. And I haven't been to 8th grade yet. I'm going to 8th grade. But I will definitely make videos about that, and I will guide you along the way, because I am your mother and I'm here to warn you about things. So, school survival stuff. Make sure you got a cool fit. Make sure brush your teeth. Make sure you have a few chill people that you can talk to. Try to be like introverted, but like make sure you're still cool, but make sure you're not like talking to everybody. Just make sure you're chill. Because you don't want a bunch of drama in your life. Promise me. I know it's fun talking about stuff with your friends. That's alright. But don't talk about other people. You don't need to fight while you're trying to survive school. I mean, come on. So just try to be a good kid, be quiet, focus on schoolwork, find a few good friends, and a chill teacher that you can talk to or come to if you need any help. Okay, so that, and get a bag, get a cool jacket, and accessories like glasses. They can be fake glasses. Fake glasses are actually really cheap if you think about it. Like my first pair of fake glasses were like $8, and my dad got these online after I lost my fake glasses, because somebody was too immature to pick up my glasses when they're moving my stuff. No, it literally just dropped and they just left it there. If I figure out whoever did that, I'm sending you to jail right now. But whatever. Get some fake glasses. I bet they'll look cute on you. Glasses look good on literally everybody. Or get some earrings, a necklace that looks good on you, or either it's just a keychain that you can put on your bag. Just whatever accessories to kind of just get you that little like spark, I guess, to make you look nice, like appealing, I guess. And shoes, get yourself some good shoes, either from the thrift store or Gucci, where if you're rich, I guess. I get all my stuff from the thrift store or American Eagle. I used to go to Hot Topic when I was going through like a phase where I was like, oh yeah, bro, yeah. I'm so cringe, guys, but I used to go to Hot Topic to get all my cool, dark looking clothes. But go to cheaper stores. We don't need to spending $300 on a pair of shoes. Like, come on. I got a very good looking pair of shoes for like $10, guys. I can tell you, it's so stress relieving when you know you can get some stuff for like so cheap. So just get yourself whatever. And I know people are definitely gonna say this, especially when you're a young child. They're gonna be like, oh, looks don't matter, it's about your personality. It's actually both matter very much, and I'm sorry, that's the truth. But and I'm not gonna say tattoos are bad, because I honestly really like tattoos, depending on where they are. But let's say if you don't have any tattoos and you go into a job interview and you go, yup, I used to work a job just like this, and blah, 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 blah. But if you have a big, massive tattoo on your face or like on your neck or whatever, They're gonna be like, no, we don't allow tattoos. Or you may look a little more scary. I'm sorry. You may look a little more scary if you have a tattoo on your face, or you just, I don't know. Or maybe if you just, maybe you just look creepy. I don't know. Just make sure you look decent, because social stuff is literally like a really important thing in life. And I know I'm an introvert. I know I make YouTube videos, but whenever I go out in public, I don't talk to anybody. And when I have to, it's bare minimum. And whenever I'm texting anybody, like somebody can be like, "How was your day?" You're like, "Good." "What did you eat today?" "Pizza." "Do you want to get makeup?" "No, I don't wear makeup." "You want to come over for a sleepover?" "I'll ask my parents." So, just try to be a good person, and if you have any questions, ask me, and I will definitely write them down on my journal right here, and I will answer them for you in the video. And guys, you can ask me anything if it's about feminine stuff, or if you're a guy and you can be like, "Oh hey, what, like, I don't know, how do I get a girlfriend?" I'm gonna be like, I don't know, but ask me anything and I will even do research into it if I need to. Guys, like I said, I'm like your mom, so I'm like your second mother. So if you can you please like and subscribe to me and make my day. If you don't like me, then that's alright. You don't have to. But I love you guys, and I wish you guys a good night or a good morning. So, if you have any questions, put them down below, and I love you all, and I hope you learned something. Have a good day. I love you all, and good night or good morning. I love you guys. Bye.